What's up, guys? Noah Films here, back with another video, and today is the 20th episode of the Comic Central podcast. Round of applause. Alright, don't listen to the audio that's playing right now. It is, irrelevant to the podcast.
Wait, so what's the plan for this podcast?
What's the plan? I actually have written down some podcast topics that will be a surprise, I guess, or whatever. Alright,
Very epic.
we are joined by Aqua Studios, Brad. I'm just gonna call him Brad. Who cares? Just call him Brad. Spider-Ham, aka Darth Wire from All That Jazz, and Crescent Moon Animations. Okay. Alright. Anyway, yeah, so these are the people on for the podcast right now, so, yeah. Awkward silence.
Yeah. Alright.
Free Studios.
What has been happening? Alright, let's just get right into the topics so we don't, be like the last episode. I mean, last episode was kind of fun, I guess, but,
It was fun, but this is the 20th episode.
it was fun, but we gotta be professional.
It's hard to watch.
The Moon Guy. That nickname will never be changed. I'm sorry. Alright, so, first topic. Are people copying Gamer and Spider Dude Spider-Man series? So, if you don't know, they're having Spider-Man series, and a lot of people are making one.
Personally, I don't think so.
Here's what I will say. I would say people...
No.
Well,
Let's do
Alright,
one at a time, guys.
alright. I'll go first then?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's what I think. I think people are copying off of them, but I do not think... And I use the term copying loosely, not necessarily copying their series or the plot or anything, but just the very idea. Like, if there's so many characters and so many Marvel Legends that you can do so many different unique stories that people aren't tired of, and then all of a sudden, now that Spider-Dude's Spider-Man series is getting very successful, there's, like, what did you say, Crescent, 7 to 10 Spider-Man series?
Yeah. In the
Now
past
collectors...
month, I've gotten DM'd about like 7 to 10 either newly released or upcoming Spider-Man
Oh
films.
my god.
Exactly. And now Collector has started. So I do feel like there is some going on here. I think, like, Universe, I don't think the plot will be copied because he was planning his Spider-Man Destiny for a while. But I do think the idea of making it a series was inspired by the success
Yeah, it
of
was
Spider-Dude.
definitely originally supposed to be a film set.
I'd rather have...
You can go back and check it.
And I know Aqua was talking about his way before, so I don't think everyone that's doing the Spider-Man series is copying or was inspired by Gamer Lejai and Spider-Dude, because Spider-Man is a very popular character. But I do think that there is some of that going on because of how successful Spider-Dude has been.
I mean, personally, I think there is some people being inspired, not exactly copying, but I'm not personally. That's
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think you are.
you're basing it off Ultimate Spider-Man comics, which is pretty unique, because not a lot of people really do that, and those comics are amazing, so that's nice that you're doing that.
Now here's the problem, is that even if you're not copying, you're still doing a Spider-Man series, and if there's 7 to 10 Spider-Man series being done at the same time, like, I know personally, I'm not going to watch them all.
Yeah, and it's a very high possibility that you'll end up, like, copying someone's story, even by accident.
Right. And I've talked to people who say that they're definitely not watching them all. That's why Prime
I'm not,
canceled
and I
things.
cover all of them.
Exactly.
I just don't have time.
Exactly. It's not worth it. It's not worth watching 7 to 10 different Spider-Man series. Like, I know I'm watching
Aqua's.
Aqua's.
Too.
Yeah, exactly.
See Uncle Ben getting capped and Gwen Stacy dying to fall damage, and oh no, Spider-Man story.
Yep.
Jazz is just gonna get a bunch of DMs about, hey, can you review my Spider-Man series?
I swear, if I get 7 to 10 questions if I'm going to react to the Spider-Man series, I'm just going to start blocking people.
I would have.
That is a capital offense.
What if you were big brain and made a Spider-Man like a 30-minute Spider-Man movie instead of like a 3 10-minute parts or something?
That would be cool. For sure.
Or at least
Someone named Noah Films did a spectacular Spider-Man fan film.
yeah. I mean, I did it better than everyone, so like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's a fact.
The question is now, what is better? Never bring a sword to a gunfight or Spectacular Spider-Man?
I said
haven't
earlier.
seen the previous film, Sword to a Gun's Fight, so I'll have to go with the amazing choreography of Spider-Man.
I mean, you haven't seen the choreography.
I mean, yeah, you haven't seen the levels of
Yeah.
Never Bring a Sword.
I know,
to
but
a
how
gun-
he punched himself off camera, that was like...
Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah,
goddamn
the choreography was godly in both.
I'm gonna have to get 2015 Noah to do my fight choreography instead of Gamer from now on.
No, that was 2017 Noah that did that.
That was 2017. Okay.
2015 Noah was just. I don't
Big
even
brain.
know. I don't even know what 2015 Noah was. Was that Brad?
Did he just pop on just to say
Bro-
big brain and then mute himself again?
Brad, what are you doing there in the attic? There's a lot of inside jokes in this podcast, so if you don't get it, just gloss over it.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to know a lot of these inside jokes. But maybe some, like never bring a sword to a gunfight. What an amazing video.
That has been an inside joke for like a couple weeks now since I've privated the video.
Yeah, well, now it's unlisted, so that's pretty good. Link in the description. I'm not gonna put it in the description. I'll be nice. Maybe.
You know, no, I feel like not enough people watch the podcast, so I would be okay with you doing that. Just like the people.
I mean, last episode
Easter
got
egg.
last episode. It's been out for 4 days and it has like 80 views. So. And that's kind of like the
probably
average.
because of the drama with Ultron. Let's roast Ultron again because he took it so
No,
well.
I don't want to talk about Ultron. Heck no. I don't want to talk about him. Don't give him the attention anymore. He doesn't deserve it.
We could all agree that Collector is the best animator.
Yep.
Alright, actually Collector 5000 was in my topics, so I guess that's a good transition to him.
Sure.
So I guess we could talk about him a little bit, because, well, if you didn't know, we kind of touched on this in last podcast, but, he, said the N-word to a lot of black animators, and, you know, obviously,
That is a big
that's,
no-no.
yeah, that's a big no-no.
That's the only N-word I care about. No.
Yeah. Wait, so
no,
you don't
no
care
to
about,
being offensive.
you don't care about the N-word Noah?
No, I don't.
What about the J word, Jazz?
That's fair
Alright,
enough.
well, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Sorry, I talked too long.
Alright. See ya, Moon Guy. He copied the podcast with his stop motion news. I'm kidding. His stop motion news thing is pretty cool, though. I like that he's doing
I
that.
agree. Yeah. He is definitely killing it with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brad, how's the attic right now?
Is that on your list of topics, just to ask Brad how the attic is?
No, that wasn't on my
It's
list.
pretty dusty, but I could live.
Yeah, that's all that matters. You can live. How's Beagle doing, by the way?
Probably screaming.
Yeah, hopefully we're actually you should put tape over his mouth or something because I don't want screaming in my podcast.
Alright, I'll make sure I get that done.
Yeah, and maybe you could have because I bet you have a servant in your household. If not, then well, what are you even doing?
Exactly.
I mean,
Do you know what Beagle tastes like?
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
whoa! Okay, this is kind of sus.
I'm sure you'd wonder that, Brad.
Brad, get back to editing. That's all you do.
Alright. Alright, next topic.
Next topic. Okay. Thoughts on Thundercat Studios entering Star Blast Studios contest?
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
That's gonna.
I'm glad he's coming back for one last, hurrah.
Who was just playing 2015 Noah?
Not me.
It was Aqua. Who? Why?
What were those sound effects?
No, that's from a prank video or whatever.
Butthole.
Okay, so do I even explain?
Butthole.
Alright, if you don't know, 2015 Noah is an interesting creature. So he's an entity that's 8 years old, and he did prank videos, how to prank, and he pranked himself. He also made really terrible stop motions and was just all around a cringe person. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he died.
He got ran over.
Yeah, he died in a car crash. So rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
And then 2017, Noah was born and evolved into me. I don't know how I was once like that, but happens. Just like the Darth Wyatt from All That Jazz is now evolved into Jazz.
He's been murdered. It was a crime scene.
He has been murdered and has been reborn into the new Jazz with long hair and a deep voice. What the heck is this? We want the short hair Jazz, the one with a high voice, the one that was like, "Hey guys, it's Darth Wyatt from All That Jazz."
We want the real Jazz.
Yes.
I am the real Jazz now.
Alright, so anything, alright. So Thundercat entered that contest, hopefully he wins.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd be rooting for him now.
That would be awesome if he wins the contest on, like, his final stop motions.
Yeah.
Because I think it's in
Last
rounds, right?
animation.
Or is
It's
it not
what?
like that? Is it in rounds, or I don't know much about that
I don't
contest.
think so. I think it's just one video. That's
Just one video, yeah.
what I got from Star Blast's video.
It's not like mine where it's in rounds. Enter my contest or you die. I'm kidding. I've gone
Are
4.
we not getting an Age of Swagwave this year?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Is he just like working on Infinity? If he's working on Infinity War a bunch, I'm fine with that. But yeah,
Very true.
maybe just what it was. Maybe he's just skipping this year because last year he named it 2020.
That's what I was thinking. Like, is he just waiting to catch up?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he does one. Maybe he would just do like a mini one this year or something.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I've been itching for a contest.
Yeah. Then you should enter mine.
But I have other things to do.
Like react to more Spider-Man series.
No. We don't do that here.
And make action figure reviews and make a tutorial for Aqua Studios.
I am making a tutorial, but I
Nah.
won't be making any reviews for.
And lock Beagle in your basement.
Yeah, make a tour of your basement with Beagle.
I'd rather not let the authorities know.
Maybe you could make it unlisted.
I'm already on the call with 911.
No, Brad. Wait,
You have
Brad,
no proof.
Brad, don't. Okay, don't, or you lose your downstairs privileges.
Fine.
All right.
I'll just say it was a prank. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Maybe he's just touching up on editing. He better be, or else. Woo.
Any other topics? I feel like it's just us.
Yeah. Well, Aqua's kind of coming in and out, like usual. He's
Yeah.
focusing on your game. Horrible
No.
excuse.
You guys talk for like a while, and then I'm like, wait, what? What was I gonna say?
Yeah, maybe sometimes you could write down what you say or something. I don't know. If you have a piece of paper nearby.
Nope. No, nada.
Then get better memory.
No. You're dumb, Senate, for that, bro. I'm gonna roast you on Twitter. I'll be right back.
I don't even have Twitter. Why would you roast me on Twitter?
Awkward, you should stay away from roasting people. It never seems to
Yeah.
go too well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe you could roast Collector has one last ride.
No, there's 2 more people I'm gonna do before I'm gonna call it quits.
Oh, dang. Do you know who?
People in the stop motion community, or
If I say who, it'll call like a whole.
yeah, are they in the stop motion community though? That's the first thing.
Okay, there's one in the stop motion community and one in another one. So.
Oh.
Right.
Rapture and Collector.
No, he
No.
said one that's not, or I guess
Oh, yeah, he did.
I guess
Oh,
Collector.
Lego. Rapture's in Lego community now.
I mean, that's still kind of stop motion
That's
community.
Lego community.
Like Lego community is kind of cancer, a little bit.
That's more toxic than...
Yeah.
It's way more toxic than... Like, it's one of the most toxic communities, which is weird
Yeah.
because it's the Lego community.
Yeah. Like you think, oh, Legos they're for kids and stuff, and it would be a fine community. And no, it's super toxic.
Yes.
Memes.
Memes?
I just randomly said memes.
People hate the community now because people make memes.
Oh yeah. That I didn't have that in my topics, but that's actually a good one to talk about. Yeah, I actually like some of the memes in the community, to be honest.
Who's the
It's
real
funny.
host of this podcast? Let's be honest. I'm messing.
I'm
It's
the
you.
real host.
There is no real host. It is a community of animators in a
That's a good
Discord
way to put it.
podcast. Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me see if the stories are still up. But people have been putting stories about memes, and I don't understand.
Yeah, I think memes are perfectly fine. They're just kind of like poking fun and stuff.
Meme
They're
fun
cool.
is some people behind the meme accounts are pretty toxic.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not talking about the meme accounts. I'm talking because people have just like the meme accounts haven't posted in
Yeah, like a month.
month.
Those are
weeks
pretty
at
funny,
least.
but the people who ran them were pretty toxic. But yeah,
Like, so people have been complaining. They say that the community is worthless now, and it's dead because of memes and drama. First off, there's always been memes. Second off,
always been
There-
drama.
well, no. First off, there's always been drama, and second off, what's the problem with memes? When I make memes, it takes about 2 minutes, if that. So are people saying that people are spending too much time making memes and not making animations? Because that's bullcrap.
There's no way that's the I don't know. Is it just they're making the point that it's more toxic or something? Like making memes about animators, even though it's just poking fun for the most part.
I mean, I feel like people who complain about memes are just people who are way too sensitive and can't handle it.
Yeah. Yeah, keep
Like,
the
anyone
memes.
who gets offended at a meme, even if, like, you're like, well, I didn't know if they were joking or not. Like, shut up.
It's literally a
meme.
meme.
It doesn't even matter if it's a joke. It's a meme. Just take it.
Exactly.
Words of wisdom from Aqua. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes.
Comic Central Podcast, episode 20. Exactly.
Exactly. That should be the
Should I actually do that? Maybe no. That one
Do
is
that, you get the big PP award.
Big. Floor gang. Oh, I'm the only one sitting on the floor gang. So floor here, am I?
You're on the floor. I'm on a chair.
Well, I am
gang,
on the
wow.
floor. In the attic.
bed.
I was used to floor gain, but then I upgraded.
Floor gang, 20% muscle increase. Ow.
Rip to floor gain.
No, now he named his chair floor, so he's always floor
Oh,
gang.
okay. Yeah, I sometimes I don't keep up with PewDiePie on like a daily basis, but like every once in a while I check in on him. All right, Epic is what I would describe as the
Floor
spectacular
gang.
Spider-Man film. This is a Comic Central podcast. Why are we talking about PewDiePie?
This is what Peter Parker does in his time.
Jerome Vlaska.
Is Jerome Vlaska here?
Jerome Vlaska
Jerome
said he
Vlaska.
joined like later in the podcast. Yeah, we'll see if he joins or not. Anyway, next topic. What is your favorite Spider-Verse character?
Oh, that was random. Could segue.
Kingpin.
Yeah.
The whole freaking
I don't know.
there.
Spider-Ham's cool.
Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham is a great character.
I'll have to give my favorite though to Spider Noir. He's just like, I mean.
Maybe we could take it just from the movie, or to make it kind of easier, or maybe not. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever goes.
No matter if we take it from the movie or not, Spider Noir is my favorite.
Yeah. And I love Spider-Man Noir in the movie.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, my favorite.
Well,
Basic.
well, but I should word it. Besides Spider-Man, what's your favorite Spider-Verse character?
Basic.
Basic. How dare you? So mine, I like Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Man Noir. Those are kind of like, and obviously Spider-Ham. But yeah, those are kind of, I don't know. I guess I don't really have an exact favorite, but there's a few that I like.
Asks a question he doesn't even know his own.
Wait, Aqua, did you say yours yet?
I did. I said Spider-Ham.
Oh yeah, Spider-Ham. Yep.
Yeah. So you mentioned 2099. He is cool.
Yeah.
Which 2099 suit is your favorite?
It's a good question. I don't even really know, to be honest.
That is disappointing.
Disappointing, yeah.
I feel like I respect the blue suit more as in, like, the stuff it's been in. The blue suit has been in cooler stuff. But I think in terms of design, I like the white suit more.
No.
Watch someone do a 2099 stop motion now.
Nuts.
Yeah, I guess I kind of like blue a little bit more. But, yeah.
People call it a black suit. I don't think it's a black suit.
It's not it's not a black suit, it's a blue suit.
Exactly. People say white and black. I'm like, nah, it's not it. I mean, I kind of get it since it's white and, like, white and black is just easier, I guess. I don't know.
No. Hashtag justice for Thor. He got justice.
Thor got justice, didn't he?
Yeah, he got justice. And he's gonna keep getting justice. Oh my goodness, spoiler for Avengers: The Return.
Well, if you're watching this podcast and you haven't seen Avengers: The Return...
Avengers: The Return... What are you even doing right now?
What are you doing with your life?
All that jazz gave a bad review on my stock market. Wow.
I'm depressed that Collector's profile picture is such a godly creature like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
We're really misrepresenting him.
Mm-hmm.
Very disappointing. He is not in Big PP Game.
He is definitely not in Big PP Game. But Obi-Wan is biggest PP Game.
Is Maul in there too?
Maul is also in there. Yes,
Yeah.
Maul has big PP.
Whoa, you've been good looking
No,
down
I'm
there.
just assuming. He built his own. It's a robot suit. Of course.
Are you sure you haven't seen it?
Yes. Who builds their own PP and doesn't make it big PP? That's my question.
I don't know.
Collectors.
Maybe for Collector 5000.
Probably. He doesn't think about the important details like PP size.
Yeah. Why are we talking about this on the?
Yeah, we need to have another
Yeah.
topic.
All right. This one's a good topic. What got you into collecting action figures?
I would have to say, for me, my first collecting, I started collecting a really long time ago. I didn't really call it that at that point. But, there was these, like, Planet Hero characters, and there was like one hero based off of each planet, and I got all of them, and I guess you could say that was collecting because I didn't stop until I had every planet character. I didn't just buy them when I saw them. I specifically sought after. So that was kind of my first experience collecting. And then I just kind of started doing it more and more. And then I got really into Star Wars and started collecting the 3 3/4-inch figures. And then I found Marvel Legends. And then I'm here. That's it.
Epic.
Epic.
So
Anyone
I guess I'll go. So what got me into it was well, first I did the unthinkable. Collected mashers. I know, it hurts.
Oh,
It hurts. All right.
watch your language, Noah.
You should be executed.
In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, under arrest.
I am the Senate. Yeah, but I did the unthinkable, collecting the M word. So yeah, I collected those, and then people brutally assaulted me for using them, which was warranted.
That was me. I did that, and then you defended them for a while.
Okay, can we just talk about that? So almost like everybody was like, stop using matchers because for obvious reasons, and I actually got a kit bash in my stop motion I just finished filming today, Justice League Part 3, so at least that's a little bit of progress, but yeah.
God.
Wow. Anyway, I'll continue my little story. So, the reason I didn't want to get Legends was because I said they were too expensive.
No, you did not. No.
I did.
No.
Very valid excuse.
I literally said that. This was 2017, Noah, keep in mind. So, this was an interesting character.
How did you evolve?
How did I evolve? Well, so basically, people just kept being like, stop using masters for obvious reasons again. And I was finally like, okay, fine, I'll get some Legends or whatever. So yeah, $20. Masters were like, what, 10, 15? I don't know why. $5 makes a big difference. So, yeah, I was just like, okay, fine, I'll get Master. I mean, why the heck did I say that? Why, I'm sorry for my sins. Legends.
You secretly like mashers.
No.
Everyone, I remember there was a period of time where all the comments in your videos were like, great job, you're really improving, it's getting really smooth, but you gotta stop using masters.
Yeah. It wasn't even that smooth back then. I don't know if anyone was really commenting about the smoothness of the animation because it was pretty choppy.
I mean, we were all at that point, though.
True.
I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like there's very few animators that are really old that are, like, actually a part of the community, or that actually participate in the community. Like, I feel like XWE is one of the ones that have been here the longest. And the rest of us have come, like, post-2015.
Yeah. I mean, for, like, 2015 and 16, like, I was animating, but, like, I had, like, 20 subs and stuff. So, yeah, and then 2017, I finally actually started to get subscribers. I don't know how, but, you know, yeah.
Do you still have Dark Thing, though?
Dark... No, I don't. Sadly not. I wish I could recreate that stop motion.
No, you gotta get one of the new things and paint it.
No, I would have... No, that would be a waste of money. I'm not doing that.
No, it would be a meme.
Jerome.
No, I'm...
Alaska.
What? Jerome Vlaska. AKA Peter Parker. What's up?
It's been years since I've heard
P.P.
Jerome's voice.
Yeah.
Speak for me, Jerome.
I don't think it's been like... I think it's been like 3 for me or 2 or something like that. Speak, my child.
P.P. Arker.
He muted himself. What is he? Hey, look at this.
What is this? Jerome Vlaska? You are a fool. You shall be banished by the Senate.
Execute order
69.
69.
Palpatine's best pickup line. All right. I was talking about how I got collecting legends. Anyway, back on the greatest story of all time. So basically, people assaulted me in comments, being like, "Oh, nice animation, but get legends." And I finally, holy crap, what was that?
Why is Aqua killing someone?
I don't know. We'll just let him do his business. Anyway, Aqua, please.
What?
Anyway, so I finally caved in, got some legends, and everyone's like, good job, just keep getting more. And I did, and, yeah, I just kept collecting, and now here we are today. And soon,
Gotta go.
soon the Mashers will be eliminated. And rip, Jazz is gone.
Now we need Darth Wyatt.
Dark Thane versus Thane. What an animation. Alright. I need to hear Peter Parker's voice before we go.
P.P. Arker.
Peter Parker. Please. We're probably going to have to end this podcast soon.
Is he even here?
His mic is just muted. So that's kind of... That's disappointing. This is a 31-minute podcast, so that's not bad.
Oh, he unmuted.
We heard the voice.
Yay.
Hello.
All right, I was talking about how I switched from Mashers to Legends. And yeah, remember that time when everyone was just like, "Oh, decent animation, but get Legends."
Yeah. Mashers are... I mean, they're not the worst figures, but,
Their articulation isn't awful. It's not good, but it isn't awful. But then
the detail on the figures are a bit...
just the way they look is just awful.
It's
Yeah.
too
So
cartoony.
yeah. I mean, they are mainly for little kids and stuff. So that's probably why I was using them for stop motion.
I have 2 of them, but I don't like them that much.
Yeah. Of course, I used to collect, so now I just make random mashups for random people. But I am starting to make more kit bashes. If you don't know what that is, just mixing up Legends heads. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that more. But in big, large scale battles of armies, there's still gonna be a few Legends until I get. Mashers until I get a lot of Legends. So they will still pop up every now and then, but I'm gonna try and eliminate them the most I can. So yeah.
Eliminate all the Mashers.
I'll
That stop motion.
eliminate the Legends versus Mashers. Just have this big fight that takes 30 seconds, and the Legends defeat them all.
Mashers versus Legends. So
Mashers versus Legends video essay, 10 seconds. So basically, Legends are way better.
oh yeah. There's some spiders in the attic. I have to eradicate them.
Yeah. Jerome Vlaska. So, can we just talk about that? Why was that your name back then when that's not your actual,
I don't really know. I used to Gotham a lot, but then I don't know why I called it that. But now I haven't seen Gotham in 2 years.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have no idea why.
It's just, random comment from you, back then, and I see Jerome
Oh,
Vlaska,
yeah.
and I'm like, what?
I didn't even originally do stop motion. I used to do cringy vlogs or whatever.
Yeah. You did some stop motions, but they were, bad.
I did some, but yeah, they're really bad.
Yeah. I remember you made, some Titan Hero stop motions.
Oh yeah, I used to collect them.
Yeah.
And then I used to do stop motions with them, and now they're just sitting in a cupboard somewhere.
That's kind of what it is for my Mashers. It's just something you regret
The
collecting.
articulation on them is really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't it just arms and legs? Isn't that all
The
it
arms
is?
and legs, and then the head moves a bit.
And then the head? Yeah, that's that's kind of a yikes for animation.
I have so many of them as well.
Yeah.
but I haven't touched them in like 3 years.
I mean, maybe if you need some money, you could just like sell your collection or something.
Yeah, I might actually sell some of them. I have some like really old ones, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe one day I'll burn my mattress in my fire pit, but we'll see. Nah, I want to do that, but they'll probably like soon when I have like so many legends that I can just make like any kit bashes or whatever, then they'll probably just like collect dust forever and ever. Maybe maybe I can just get like a sledgehammer and just destroy them all one by one in the greatest Noah Films video ever.
When's the Spider-Man sequel coming out?
August, when on the 3-year anniversary of Spectacular Spider-Man.
Great.
This time it won't be like actual cringe, it'll just be like a joke, so yeah.
I mean, it's better than the MCU.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and make it in the style. I'm gonna go back to the mindset of 2017 Noah, deep in the backest corner of my mind. That's what I am gonna have to do for this film. So it's gonna be kind of painful, but it's gonna be fun. If I actually make it, of course. I may die while filming because I don't know. I don't want to go back. Yeah. But I think that'll be it for the podcast before we get like ultra off topic or whatever. And we only have 2 people anyway. So yeah, thank you all for watching this episode of the podcast. Thanks for everyone for joining on it, and we will see you all next time. Peace out. Bye.